And this man walked into the office. I apologize if he wasn't actually this old. He looked like he was about 70 years old, cowboy hat and cowboy boots on. I believe he was one of the heads of the Iowa Farmers Union. Gary Lamb was his name. And he asked us to all stop volunteering, stop working for a couple of minutes. And he said, as long as he's been alive, politicians have descended on the state of Iowa for as long as he can remember, because they're the first to have their version of the primary. And every 4 years, these politicians come in, and these politicians make promises, and the politicians tell family farmers what they think they want to hear. And then the election takes place, the politicians leave, and another 4 years go by, and a new set of politicians come through. Then he said, before you go back to work, I want you to look up the definition of the word politician, and then look up the definition of the word statesman. Because this is the first time in my life that I've had the chance to know a true statesman. And he very quietly turned around and he left the room, and we were all completely silent. We all had tears in our eyes. We looked up those two definitions between politician and statesman. And I think that was a very defining moment for me. And I would urge you all to do the same thing. When you go back to your houses, your apartments, your dorm rooms, when you're talking to your friends about the importance of this election, please look up those two definitions of what it means to be a politician and what it means to be a statesman. It really is a very unique, groundbreaking time for us right now. And hearing that come out of the mouth of a man that had been seeing this his entire life, to know that there was that shift. I know that we've seen it echoed in someone like Carolyn Kennedy, who has passed the torch to Senator Obama from JFK. She obviously could have done that at any point in her life and hasn't until now. But to see it on the ground with folks as humble as this man who came in just for 3 minutes to tell us the story in Des Moines on a freezing cold night 3 nights before the election, I think said a lot to me. So that's just one of many examples I think that we've seen on the road.